old soul, that person. And that's right. Remember, I told you about, like, I was in 7-Eleven. That guy was talking about winning $1 million, like $1 million, and talk about he want to have a see-through floor with woman and mermaid costumes to women. Like, this dude was in a fantasy, man, and this dude got to be like in his 40s. I'm about to say late 40s or 50s, early 50s. But this guy, man, I know I'm 27 years old, man. Like, I know more than him, man. He's still chasing after possessions, man. Dreaming of winning big at the lottery, man. Millions of dollars. It's crazy, man. He had to be like in his late 40s or early 50s, man. But it's crazy, man.
Man, it is just sad, man. Like, as a person with a soul, man, I be listening to every conversations, man. And when my relatives be talking, especially my cousins, man, they be giving praises to these imaginary gods that never existed, man. They don't realize that Christianity was formed by homosexuals, by demon realm aliens that baited, organic portal Europeans to trick a lot of African and native tribes to go against self in slavery, right? It's freaking sad, man. My mom don't know that. My uncles don't know that. They're not deep people, man. They don't know what all verse rising is. All they know is good morning and hello, man. They don't know that saying the word hello and good morning is a curse. You see what I'm saying? A person like an old soul like me, I'm physically younger than my older relatives, but I'm more deeper than them by default. You know what I'm saying? Because I question everything. My relatives, just like your relatives and any soulful humans, relatives that never question a thing, they got so comfortable with this society living in this false fantasy that's not real at all. You know what I'm saying? They ain't question a thing, man. They ain't question the teachings that they learned at the church. You know what I'm saying? Our grandparents weren't deep. It's just sad. It's just sad. You know what I'm saying? I know what all verse rising is, Like, here's the thing, bro. Let me tell you this, man. A lot of people that's older than me, they're dumb as hell, man. They are dumb as fuck, bro. Like, check this out. Why would you want to serve an imaginary so-called Lord that's really Satan? You know what I'm saying? All these Allahs, Jesus, and Jehovah's, man, they literally are nothing but imaginary gods given, like, that's like designed by demon realm aliens to give these organic portal, empty container, brainless humans false hope, man. Even my family, man, talk about serving the Lord. The word serve means slave. You mean tell me my older people in my family on my mom's side never question that, man? I'm younger than them and I'm in my early 20s, but I could question this. It shows that we are not from the same planes. It's just disgusting to deal with this stuff every day. You know what I'm saying? This just shows that they're not old souls. They are empty containers. I'm an old soul, united soul of the cosmos. And this is deep right here, man. No one can dispute this, man. No pastor of Christianity can dispute this. Christianity is a finger-pointing religion. Like, they gonna have the nerve to say, if you don't give your life to Jesus or whatever, you go to hell. But they have the nerve to say the word good morning. When you say good morning, you basically saying you mourning over people suffering. You know what I'm saying? You mourning over your energy being drained. When you giving tithes to the church to keep these, church child molesters free. You know what I'm saying? And like, the word hello got hell in it. So it's like these Christians are hypocrites, man. They are fake. They are soulless beings. They are just dumbed down. They are gone. They are dead inside. You know what I'm saying? They'll never be deep. They don't think beyond. They got to have someone. Like I'm saying, man, these Christians, man, just like any other religion, they got to have a made up religion God that don't do nothing for the cosmos. That they got to have a pastor, like, preach some bullshit to think for them, man. You know what I'm saying? My family, they don't come to me, man. You know what I'm saying? They got to come to pastors. You know what I'm saying? So it shows where, their energy at. You know what I'm saying? So me as an old soul, a united soul, you know what I'm saying? I'm of the cosmos, knowing that I'm a Blu-ray child, rainbow, crystal, indigo, starseed, light worker, wanderer. I'm all of that. I'm all of that because I am a soul of higher planes. My relatives, they're not deep. Let me tell you something, man. You know, people with souls can sense energy, right? You know, the thing is, man, relatives that's like older than us, especially our parents, they not gonna really take heed from the child that questions everything in the system and always stay to themselves and like not try to fit in. You know, the child that always not try to fit in and be to themselves, man, we get shunned by our own brothers and sisters and our own parents. You know what I'm saying? Because us people that don't fit in, you know what I'm saying, we can sense energy, unlike, you know, our relatives that fit in. They can't sense energy because they're so caught up in religion and chasing money and possessions, man. That's why I don't deal with nobody on my mom's side, you know what I'm saying? Not even the people in the household, bro. So yeah, it's very corrupted, and we can't even run from it. We just gotta deal with these fuckers, man. The thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, deep down every day, I be disappointed in my family for forcing me to give my life up to some imaginary God that never existed. They got, you know, put on a cross by some weakling humans, weakling organic portal humans, just to sell a story to like put a lot of humans in fear, talking about, you know, this person died for our sins. Like, how could you commit a sin for being born into a planet and you didn't put nobody in slavery? You didn't put nobody to be slaves to school, teaching them bullshit at the church. If anything, those people that created these churches and these schools and these jobs, they the ones who fucking sinned. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care who gets mad at that, man. You know, that's proved that, you know, most of our families are dummies. They are not old souls because they are basically organic portals.
Man, wow, man. Yeah, man, that was deep right there, man. Like, good morning. Like, morning after someone death. Like, good morning. And then hello. And hell inside hello. And, man, and you right, man. Everything, you right. You right. It's crazy, man. Like, they follow this religion, man. Like I sent you that video I recorded about. They gave me a pamphlet in a door, man. Like, come to this church. They didn't say anything about what I believe in. They didn't care about that. They just automatically think that, okay, I'm a Christian, he gonna come. It's crazy, man. It's real crazy. Like, they really think, like, really assume that, oh, you're a Christian, so you should come and get fed a lot of nonsense, man.
Like, shit, I be damned if a person tell me, like, you know, give my life to Jehovah or Allah or any type of religion because this imaginary God of this particular religion designed by the horse's mouth and the elephant's mouth of the Democrats and Republicans to put on that demon gen energy bullshit on me, saying that, you know, I commit sins when I was born to this earth. No, I did not. I'm from the higher planes of the cosmosverse, doing my job to make sure this galactic war can go to an end. So ain't no person of any religion can tell me nothing. No bullshit. Not even my family that's in that Jehovah, that Muslim, that Christianity, man. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It pisses me off like every single day deep down inside. But my relatives are not going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're organic portals.
Like, it's crazy, man. Like, come to the church and get fed a lot of nonsense, man. That's what they want you to do, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, man, I told you, man. They need this. They need the church to cope with reality, man. They need it there so they can't evolve. They scared of evolving, man. They just scared of evolving for themselves, man. They just say, oh, I'll leave it up to God. I'll leave it up to the man upstairs. I'll leave it up to the guy, to this God upstairs. I'll leave it to the man upstairs. I'll leave it to the Lord. So they don't have to evolve. That's the excuse. I don't need to evolve. I don't need to do nothing. I keep it in God's hands, man. That's what it's about, man. To them, they don't have to do nothing. They don't have to evolve. They don't have to crack the codes. They keep it in God's hand. Just continue to be a sheep.